Manifest what you want in 3 days. Based on Neville Goddard's lectures and techniques, it is completely possible to manifest what you want in 3 days or less. 3 days. The duration is 3 days for response in this world. If I would assume I am what I want to be, and if I am faithful to it and walk as though I were. The very longest stretch given for its realization is 3 days. If there is something tonight that you really want in this world, then experience in imagination what you would experience in the flesh were you to realize your goal and deafen your ears and blind your eyes to all that denies the reality of your assumption. And if you do this, you will be able to tell me, before I leave the city of Los Angeles, that you have realized what was only a wish when you came here. He says, if I could completely saturate my mind with one sensation and walk as though it were already a fact, I am promised, and I cannot find any denial of it in the great book, that I do not need more than a 3-day diet if I remain faithful to it. He also says, but I must be honest about it. If I change my diet in the course of the day, I extend the time interval. I believe it is true. I tried it for fun with Neville's ladder technique, where you visualize yourself climbing a ladder. I did it for 1 minute, and I spent the next minute telling myself that I would not climb the ladder. 5 days later, my cousin invited me to a free boot camp session, and I freaking climbed a ladder. I was in shock. I only realized what happened a few days later because I forgot about that method. I did not believe at all that I would climb a ladder, and it still happened within a week because I already impressed my subconscious mind. This is why it doesn't matter if you do not believe your affirmations or that your desires could come true, as long as you don't have strong belief and emotions against it. I would also add, notice when you obsess about your desires. Some people manifest while being obsessed, but most of us can't. Why? Because our obsession comes from a place of not having. It's not about what you do, but more so about how you do it. Ignore the 3D as much as you can to speed up your manifestation. Let's do a 3-day challenge. At night, or when you are in a drowsy state, visualize or affirm your desires and believe that it is your new reality for 3 days. Refer to the short Transform Your Reality Overnight to start the challenge. We all have examples of things we manifested unintentionally in 3 days. You can do this. Tell me in the comments what you manifested in 3 days. If you enjoyed my video, I thank you for leaving a like and to subscribe to be notified for my next manifestation tip.